Alright guys, this is Gavin back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how to tunnel. Alright, so tunneling is used for late game scenarios when you need something to move you safely from one place to another, usually from one zone to another zone. So if you don't have a launch pad, if you don't have grenades. The grenades, I always forget the name of them. I always think of them as those one movement grenades. Yeah, whatever. You guys get what I mean. If you don't have anything for movement, you just pop in these tunnels that I'm about to help you guys out with today, and you can go from zone to zone in late game in those scrims that you guys love, those customs, all that stuff. So I'm going to be starting off with a basic tunnel. Okay, I'm going to start slow and then slowly move into going a little bit faster. So usually you're going to start from a 1x1 or something of that nature. It's whatever you guys want to start with. I would usually do these in creative. If this is your first time, start with creative and slowly get used to them. And if it's not your first time, then you probably, I believe you still should watch this video, check it out, and maybe you'll learn something new. Alright, so first you start out by just editing out, obviously. What I do is I do 2 floors and 3 walls around myself. Tunnel around. But if you have less mats and you don't want to build all these walls, or even if you do a pyramid on top, which I do, but not all the time, then you could just do 2 floors, or you could just do a floor above yourself if you're on low ground, and then box up around yourself at the end when you move into zone, or when you feel like you have to box around yourself because you feel somebody's going to shoot at you or something. So it starts off very basic with tunneling structure. You could just go like this, but if you have good mats, if you feel like you can rotate with the mats you have and actually build more than what I was talking about there, you can. Your floor wall around yourself, make sure maximum protection, edit out the front wall that you're trying to go that way, and keep on going. This works for high ground, low ground, and also mid ground. Mid ground probably works the best because you build above yourself and below yourself, which on low ground you don't really need the below yourself. On high ground, especially if you're the guy who's the highest up there, then you don't really need this. I mean, there's really no reason for it. So you keep editing out, keep building boxes, keep editing again, keep building boxes. You know how it is. Alright, so I also have another way that you could do this. If you don't like doing all that edit stuff where you do like the corner, or where you do this, or whatever type of edit you do, if it's this too, which is kind of hard to reset, that's why I don't really use that. But if you don't like to do those edits, you could always just edit a door. And what Adrian was talking about to me yesterday, or the day before yesterday, he was talking about this great thing that he actually came up with, is you could auto open doors. You could turn it on. I don't know if it has this for PC. I believe it does, but I'm not 100% sure. But for Xbox and PS4 it has this, and probably most controller players it has it for it. So you could turn that on. What you could do is you could box up, edit a door, box up, edit a door, box up, edit a door, box up, edit a door. I don't even have to press down on my button to interact with the door. It auto does it for me. It's the greatest part. So that was tunneling, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and stay notified for the next ones and anything like that. If you guys want us to make this a playlist or something, then we can probably add more builds new that the pros are using, some of their strats, some of their new stuff, their pyramid and floor edits, you know, all that stuff. We can make that a whole thing, and we can probably come up with some new stuff for you guys when the World Cup starts and everything along those lines. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see those notifications, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about how to 90 and how to waterfall. Alright, so first I'm going to show you guys how to do it slow, and I will slowly move into my actual speed that I do it in game, which isn't too fast. I'm not pro, you know, but it is kind of fast because I have been doing it for a little while now. Alright, so you start off on a ramp. You can build up one more if you want. You do 4 walls, 490, a floor, and a stair. It's pretty simple. You can actually make that though, 2 walls, a floor, and a stair, or you could, honestly, that could be the only way, but something like that will work for you. So then slowly speed up your build. Maybe every once in a while get a little bit of like floor ramp wall in there, and it'll slow you down, because when you do it over and over again you get a jump fatigue, and as you can see in my game, it's lagging very bad right now, but it's whatever. You get a jump fatigue over time, and you kind of have to stretch a little bit of a floor ramp wall in there. So now how to waterfall. So this is used very much for when you're on high ground. You want to get down, you don't have gliders or you don't have a flint knock, and you want to get down fast and pretty much secure. This isn't exactly too like safe. I mean, it is safe, but people can shoot you down very easily when you do it, as you can see here. So I'm gonna build like 3 walls and a stair, and my gosh, my game is lagging so bad. So you build 3 walls and a stair, or you could stretch to 4 walls and a stair, but you're gonna start taking damage after a little bit more than that. So this is how you waterfall right here. See it pretty well. You just slowly go down. You could also make it a floor, but I recommend a stair because you land usually in the middle and you don't have to take as much fall than if you do with a floor. So that is how to waterfall in 90, guys. Hope you guys have fun with these, and yeah, see you, boys.